Alright. So we begin. What? There you go. Let's take a picture of this. All right, here we go. Let's rock and roll. Mother, you know, Coney. Hey, guy. Oh, I thought you were just like stepping out of hell. Smooth ass hello. Haven't seen you in a while. Oh yeah, the game that you hate. I forgot. I wanted to stream a little bit because I've been playing so much League of Legends. I needed my sanity back. When you play too much League of Legends, like you slowly descend into madness. Just like the rage and the teammates that you get. Like I was just becoming the guy from The Shining. So, my girlfriend was over here. I was like, bitch, I'm so... As it should be, man. Streamer bros before hoes. Never forget. 2019. Hi, guy. So weird out. You know what I've been thinking about streaming? I'm gonna start tomorrow. I'm gonna do like a first playthrough of Cuphead. I'm gonna play League of Legends in like a little bit. If you're still gonna be watching. I just like I need it, like my sanity. I'll probably play League of Legends like the amount, like I was doing runs when I was not streaming on Slay, kept getting to the heart, kept dying to the damn freaking monsters right before the epic battle before the heart. I was like getting frustrated. I was like, oh my god, this freaking game. And then like I rage quit in like a fit of rage. I was like, I can't. I was like, I get this fucking hard. I was like, I'm losing my mind. It's like I wanna like when I play a game, like I need to do all the optional things, like minus like the extra stuff. But it's like I feel like without beating the heart, you don't get like the true ending experience, you know? Hey man, if you're at Ascension 20, you should be able to do a heart like without any Ascension. Like I usually just put Ascension 1 when I do a heart run, just so I could get more elites in, but without like extra added difficulty, more elites, more relics in like the first and third act. And I try to avoid all the elites in the second act because they're so annoying.
Oh my!
Yeah, I agree. It's like I think Ascension is fun because you get to do like the same thing, but you get to, you know, play more safely. You start to realize that blocking is like crucial. But the hard runs, like you have to waste so many things for those keys. Like it's so annoying. It's like as if the hard run wasn't hard enough, they make you sacrifice like a rest and an elite and a relic just for that.
Wow.
Crikey, mate. I mean, what did you think about League of Legends? I'm sure you didn't mind when I was streaming some League. How about Cuphead? Have you ever played Cuphead? I'm trying to play like really frustratingly difficult games. Because I get inspired when I start getting mad at a game. Heart's Kryptonite. This Malice Piercing. Well, weakness. I started getting like, I hate like those are like silent cards, right? Weakness cards, thorns. Because thorns is like silence specialty. Piercing Wail is their specialty for the lowering the exhaust. Jungler, the Amumu jungle. Like, I started getting frustrated with like silence. If you don't get like good cards with her in the beginning, like it frustrates me. Like if I start getting stupid ass like Shiv decks, and it's like I don't want Shivs for the heart because, you know, heart has that passive that makes you take damage for each card that you use, and it's like the Shivs just screw you over because you're gonna be using a massive amount of Shivs. Whoa. Let me hit this homeboy with the super. Completely missed. Gorgeous graphics. Just can't get enough. Shivs are good with that card that gives you 1 armor per card. That's true because okay, but like it's like the silent. She has such strong combos, but you need to be able to get those freaking combos. You know, like if you're unlucky in the beginning, like sometimes I don't feel like going to a shop. I'm like I don't need cards. I just keep trying to do like as many elites as possible, and then I kind of get screwed over, and then I don't get like the cards that I want. Like I'm usually trying to go for like a full poison build or thorn build for the heart, but they end up getting like really crappy cards that do not synergize well with the poison. Come here. Look at these cute ears. It's like a furry porno's dream here, guy. Like you can't say no to this. They're gorgeous. I'm not supposed to go. Okay. I know Silencer is your favorite. Like I stopped. Like I died to the heart so many times as Silencer. And majority of the time as Sansa, I actually died to the freaking elites beforehand. Whereas usually with the defect, I can make it to the heart. But then I don't have the cards on defect. Like I end up building like really strong cards that are great for everything else, but then I keep forgetting. I'm like, I was supposed to fight the heart. Every time. Oh, I didn't do the song. So sad. It's the music in this game is just top of the chain kind of songs. I love it.
Careful, everyone.
Good.
I need your help.
Ooh, give me the Super Saiyan. No, where'd it go? Come here. Ah! Super Saiyan 3. Oh, they died. No, it was didn't really get to use it to its full extent. That's sad. I am heartbroken. Oh my goodness. How's the webcam angle, guy? Like I recently just like drilled a hole through my webcam. Had like a little tripod, and I just forced rammed it in there as hard as I can, so that it can like face me without covering the TV too much. So that, it just feels more connected with the watcher when the webcam is facing me rather than like facing here every time I had it, or like down here. It was like looking at my goddamn neck like it's like a POV blowjob video or something. It was just stupid. So I had to make it face me. I think like eye level is the best kind of connection you could have with people that are watching. Let's go this way. Alright, excellent. Yeah, I was watching a friend of mine, like he came back from vacation. He was the one that, like when I first started streaming, he was the first streamer that I watched. And he was really helpful to me, like he helped me out with like Streamlabs, how to record, like adding bonus stuff. Very funny. So I was just chatting with him in his stream all day. I wanted to stream all day, but I was like, yeah, let me, I haven't talked to him in a while. It was fun, Gaming's all about chatting up a storm. At least for me. Oh, I canceled my game. Jesus. Who are you targeting, Evan? Come on. I'm over here.
I'm counting on you.
Oh, I saw a little.
I need your help.
If you stream, you need a separate device, or you can use Twitch to stream. I use Twitch, but you need like a program to stream into Twitch. Like I need Streamlabs OBS. I used to have like I used to just have OBS. And I couldn't do a lot of things, like I couldn't have like that song for my followers, like even show it, like customize it anyway. I couldn't see the chat. So I was like, oh, this is a lot cooler. In Streamlabs, like you can customize it. I'm thinking about like adding like a chat bot, Also, good news, I remember that you told me that you like to, I forgot, what did you used to read back in the day? There was that fantasy book that you told me about, the series. When you were younger, because I remember I was telling you about I was writing like a dark fantasy. Ravenloft, yeah, the Forgotten Realms. There you go. Yeah, I finally had like a friend help me make like a separate little icon. Like if you ever, I don't know if you're watching on mobile or desktop, but like on my dashboard where like the whole about me and all that garbage, there's I added a little icon that says dark novel, viewer discussion advised. I have like a little teaser chapter, like if you click on it, if you ever want to read it, it's on my little like blog website. I finally decided to do it, and I'm trying to like maybe add like a chatbot just to have people read it in the future if they ever want to. Oh, a big gorilla. A big boy. His name is Thog. Oh, big boy, huh? Oh, he's mad. He's mad. Oh boy. Uh-oh. Winston is mad.
I'm counting on you.
Oh, I love this thrusting power. It's so much damage. We got him. We got the gorilla. We got Ape Man. So if you ever want to read it, guy, it's pretty short. I think I only put in like a little blurb and the one chapter. If you ever read it, let me know what you think. Go, go, girl.
I need your help.
This guy's just too old for. He's just tired of this cutesy wootsy goddamn looking games at this point in his life. He's tired of these anime looking bastards. Show me what you got, give me what I like, and I will like it quite a lot. Whoa, it's like a prostitution stone. I know it's talking about them prisms in it, the proper evil ones, all dark and moody in that. All dark and moody. Nope, not that one. I do not have a dark crystal. Stupid stone. You have betrayed me. I'm definitely open to suggestions though, like the games. Like, I'm gonna play League of Legends in a little bit, but Slay the Spire, I'm just taking a. I have to take a break. Like the flashbacks I'm getting from trying to attempt that hard runs over and over, and then getting sometimes like I would get such a crappy card or like crappy options in the beginning with the silent that I would just like restart after the second fight. I was like, God damn it! I was like, give me something useful, you know, like give me like a random blue card as a choice. Like he just kept giving me like, oh, do you want maximum 7 HP or the next monsters have 1 HP? I was like, I don't want this. This is useless. I want the real good stuff that lasts. Grow them big boy mushrooms. So like Cuphead's on the agenda. If you want to ever recommend me any games, I'll definitely check them out. Pickle, pickle. So what is it about this game you dislike? Is it just it looks like a cutesy kiddie game? The gameplay is pretty intense though, like, I love it. You need to grab down common cards to accentuate the character-based like weakness is one of my favorite cards. Kitty, yeah. I can see that. Not a big fan of the cartoon graphics, but I remember when I was a kid. I don't know if you ever saw, like, a movie came out years ago, Spirited Away. It was like one of the first animated films I ever saw. It was like on TV. I think it came out in the theaters. I was young. It must have been like 12 or something. This is a long time ago. And the guy that made Spirited Away made this game, the first and the second game. So I have that little nostalgic vibe. You know, I see the style of him. And the British actors everywhere. I can't even go. Look at this. Look at this invisible wall. Like, come on. I can clearly go here. I see it. I see the path. Just walk. All you have to do is walk. Alright, I can't go up there either. It's like
Flippin' heck.
Flippin' heck. Look at that. They say flippin' heck. You don't see that in kiddie games. Huh? Huh? I am mighty started by the looks. This'll make a boat that can make a proper battering man tidy. And we didn't even come across the monster Niall mentioned after all. Lucky us. I wouldn't celebrate too soon. It could be out there anywhere. Oh, boss time? I do love my bosses. Oh man. Where's Winston? You ever play Overwatch? Oh man, big boy. Sad. Doughty defender of the toughest of timbers. Oh man. He's got like saber-tooth claws. Hit him with. Oh. You can't hit me, Gorilla Man. Get at it.
I'm counting on you.
Can't even see anything. Come on. Oh, he fell down. Uh-oh. What's he doing? I don't watch the first person anymore. It used to be a big code, dude.
I need your help.
What's he doing? He's gonna summon ads? What are you doing? Come on. Oh, the cannon reaches all the way. I saw that coming too, I just didn't know when he was gonna do it. Sorry, little big boy. Oh, I killed my little guy. I can't tell what he's like. Where he is half the freaking time. I'm about to die over here. Yeah, I'm thinking about streaming between what was streaming between like I want to try Resident Evil 7. I never played it. Cuphead. This is another game. I was gonna do like a Dark Souls 1 first time run because I played Dark Souls once, just a little bit. Just like looking for like frustrating challenges.
I'm counting on you.
This guy's wasting so much time just jumping on these stupid pillars, boy. Come on. Come on. Just jump. Oh yeah. Stupid boy. Oh, we got the Super Saiyan. Woo. Can't survive Super Saiyan. That's the biggest blighter bag. If you ever played Darkest Dungeon, I would give that a go. That's the RPG rogue game, right? The turn-based. We get like the little party. And it's like the rogue elements. That's the blighter bag.
Yes!
Now we finally get our hands on that wood. We'd better head over to Capstan and tell Ketch and the others we're ready for them to get started. Oh. Like, Slay was enjoyable hard. Like, I don't love every rogue game I played. Like, I never liked... it's because Slay has like such an addicting gameplay, that's why I love it, you know? Like, even if you get wrecked, like, it's just like the cards, like the combos you can make, it's just so good. You get to have like completely fun runs. Like, some of the rogue games I never enjoyed. Like, there was Enter the Gungeon was one of the first rogue games I played. No, the first one I played was Binding of Isaac. I love that game. But I didn't like Enter the Gungeon. Because there were so many useless freaking weapons in that game. It was just like... I was like getting frustrated. No, I've seen... When I was looking for rogue games, I remember looking up the Darkest Dungeon. I think it was like the turn-based RPG element of Darkest Dungeon I didn't like too much. Because I used to play like old school Dungeons and Dragons, and like a lot of games were like, you know, Baldur's Gate, and then there were like first-person RPG games where you just like go through random dungeons, and then that's like you just slash like old classic Final Fantasy 1 and 2 style. And like I used to love them back in the day, but like it's not turn-based. Oh, you don't like turn-based. This one's different. Okay. Because, like, you know, Slay the Spire is turn-based, but it's addicting because, like, you know, you get that infinite card combos. It's just so satisfying. Take a look up there and recognize this place. It's awesome. Dude, so weird. So hard to get through. Damn. Alright, take a good look. Do you recognize this place? If you do, you should get down there as fast as like because I've hidden a little something. Oh, it's a little treasure hunt. First person to find is welcome to keep. It's a big purple flower with golden trees around. Okay, cool. We'll do that. No trees here, Mike. I mean, I don't want it to be that hard, right? Just like, I learned nothing from it and just give up. Like, I've seen people play Cuphead, like, they just die and rage so much, I was like, ooh. Like, this is a game I could get into. I love that learning experience and the raging experience.
Do your worst.
Big boy stuff. This guy would be impossible to get so much HP. Goodness, come on, we got him. Oh, yes, get the rare items. Beautiful. Ferocious long bow. Alright, we gotta look for glowing trees. These are not glowing, so... Your main characters die in battle, and once they are gone, you need to make a new one. Oh my goodness. That just sounds frustrating as hell. Gotta find this damn treasure. Help me, guy. Help me find the way. We're looking for like 2 golden, glowing, weird marked trees and a purple mushroom. That's where the treasure in the leaf book told me. How many characters do you get up to in Darkest Dungeon? Like, do you find the characters or you make them in the beginning of the game? Is it like you stumble upon them and you recruit them? Oh, beautiful. Oh, I missed him. Oh, we got him. Come back, little kids. Give us the power! It's not... No glowing stuff here. Wait. You can find and stumble. Okay. Follow the path that leads you to the League of Legends. Like, I dislike what they did with like the new level champion buying system in League of Legends. Like, it makes it impossible to get new champions. Like, I played all night, and after that I was able to barely buy one champion because like how randomized it is now. Like, you get these treasure chests when you level up. It takes a while to level up, and then it'll give you like 2 random champions. And so far I leveled up 8 times. Every single time it was the champion that I already owned, so it's just like a waste. You can do nothing with those. It's like there are some like really strong champions I used to enjoy playing on my main account before I got banned. Like, I got banned like 4 years ago. I got permanently banned from League of Legends, so that's why I play on my sister's account, which doesn't have a lot of heroes. Alright, let's go here. Got permanently banned for being... Oh, looking for... Guys, I just want... I don't think so. Oh, she got me. Oh yeah. I love this like Super Saiyan sword blast. It's so satisfying to look at. Alright, these trees don't glow either. See, it's like a mud in the background. It's like a... Not this one. Which one? Which one? What am I looking for? It's like purple mushroom and golden marked trees. It's like a rock. I haven't seen any marked trees ever. How about FTL? What's F? I don't know what. That sounds so familiar too. What is that? FTL. Pickle, pickle. Faster than light. I don't think I've ever. That sounds very familiar too. I'm pretty sure that's a game I've looked up, but I never got to play yet. Keyword yet. Oh, I can't hit him. It's too far. Where are the purple trees? That name though reminded me of like a Child of Light and was it something Drifter? Fast Food Drifter or something? Fast Food Drifter? Something like that. It was like a cool indie game. It was really difficult. It was not a rogue. It was not a rogue element to the game. Can't find trees that are marked. I don't want to keep fighting you guys. Get out of here. Ain't nobody got time for that. Start off as a small crew of 2 or 3 guys in a small spaceship with a few rooms and 2 deviant travel through space, trying to get stronger weapons while being attacked. There are stores and you collect junk as currency. I think it's the same game that you might have been mentioning, maybe. Like I remember seeing a gameplay of it when I was looking it up. We're gonna escape. We're gonna run away like little cowards. Oh, I see glowing. Like I remember seeing like a spaceship. I was watching this game and it's like it was just 2D, just the way you said it. I think it was the same FTL. Is it a rogue game? Rogue-like elements? I see trees, but I don't see purple. So sad. Look at me. Where do we go now? Where do we go now? You're a Guns N' Roses fan? Whoa! What song was that? I think it was Sweet Child of Mine. What the lyrics tomorrow? It was like, where do we go now? Where do we go now? Alright, this tree is gold. This tree is gold, but it's just too big. I don't know. I'll never be able to find this. It's so hard. Can I even go up there? No, probably not. What is your favorite song? Whoa, wow, wow, sweet child of mine. Where do we just have to go now? Let's get out of here. Oh, we gotta go back. Let's go back to Evermore. Build some castles. Grab some of my King's Gold. What are bits? I don't know. I think it's like little like in-stream points donation things. I don't like. I think that's what it is. Like, because I just recently got affiliated, and they gave that now. Like I had to fill out a whole bunch of information for the affiliate. So now like you can subscribe, you can leave bits, and the like, etc. etc. 51,000. My goodness. 128. Oh, that is good. Give them hearty wheats. I think something should be complete at this point. I know I had research. What was it? What you guys got going on? What you guys got going on here, huh? No, not this one. I need that. Yeah, this was. No. Level it up. Improve citizen experience. My goodness, so expensive. 60,000. But this is the final upgrade. It's gonna be great. And I'm thinking about I'm working on it. Like I'm making a emoji and like a background for my. I'm getting like a green screen and like you could get like special emojis for like subscribers and people who leave bits and stuff. So I'm gonna make that like through Photoshop and stuff. It's gonna be based around my novel's main character with like the mask and the sword. I think the end product will look pretty nice. Need to put one more man here. Let's level up our citizens. Who needs to level up? I saw one. I saw one of you. I saw one of you. Oh wow, okay. Nobody's leveling up. Somebody with a lot of... Who's in here already? No, Monokai is not in here. Where are you? Urban Farm? Okay. I'll leave you in there. Actually, let's put him in here just for that one upgrade. Once I'm able to afford it. Can I afford it now? No, I still can't. 2000. Why have you forsaken me, game? Now let's go. Story time. Capstan upon hull. So yeah, basically like people with like that bits and stuff, like they get access to special emojis from that channel, but like they can use it universally in any other channel.
Whoa!
What do you say? You bagged a load of quality timber from Forest O'Neill. Corey, you're a lad. There's only one right good wood comes from over that way. I can't wait to have it go good at it. Don't worry about fetching it and that. All part of the service. Oh no, they're gonna jump. Yeah, you bunch of bone-idle beggars. Let's move on, shall we? Yeah. Well, I got to we'll be shifting. It's really hard reading in pirate script. Pirate slang.
And just like that, Evan had found himself the finest boat builders in all the land, and some timber worthy of their expert attention. Eager to get to work after their recent ordeal, the men of Capstan set about putting together a ship fit for a king. And before long, a magnificent vessel that no wave could hope to topple was all but ready to set sail.
All but ready.
Oh my! Blimey!
We got ourselves a boat.
All right.
We get people. Nice. Ha ha ha. Did I explain it well? I guess I did. Set sail.
Flippin' heck! Alright.
Alright. Flippin' heck, man. Man, I was just here. Yeah, so for emoji. Yeah, pretty much. Like, you know, it's like subscribers or stuff like that. It's, like, if you want to
Blimey.
support the Twitch streamer and stuff like that, like that's what bits are like on a smaller scale, I guess, because you can customize like how much you want to give. And it's universal all over Twitch.
Hey up!
Yes!
Metropolis. can now go to the deepest part of the woods whenever we please. That's why anyone in their right mind will want to go beside. Okay. Let's check out the boat though.
All together now!
All aboard. Looks like it tidy. Alright, time to set sail for seas unknown. Hoist the rudder. Swab the mainsail. We're off. You can access your ship. Okay, you can just summon your ship anywhere. I will spell to jump to a trapdoor. Don't worry about it. We're brought to the nearest. Wee. This is a little cool boat though. Whoa, it's Waterman wants to fight me. Water blob.
Watch your back!
Miss. And get that. Oh, Evan. This guy clearly needs to use his skill set. Where we go? Oh, there's items on the water. That's amazing. Amazing. Just like a real ship, you can just like turn it really fast. No! It's after me. No. They see me from so far away. But they can't catch me. Can't be moved, can't be touched. We hot. Alright, I just realized I was going the completely wrong way. I was following the treasure. Alright, on to the right. Alright, we gotta fight one of these scumbags. Annoying me. They want to face the wrath, they will. Okay. Just like it that she gets canceled. Kind of defeats the purpose of skills. Look at his hammer, he's clearly not doing anything. What are you doing? What are you doing, bud? He's slacking. Slacking mustache, man. I always see him slacking every time. I see him flexing in the back with his hammer like this. He's doing absolutely nothing. Just, I love these animes where it's like just grown adults team up with like underage children. In America, if that were to happen, like in an American RPG, Chris Hansen would just like walk right through the door. Oh, why don't you have a seat? Surprise attack. I feel like he didn't really touch me.
Careful, everyone.
Who am I locked onto? Jesus. Oh, you ducked this piece. Oh, you're dying. So a golden wood. Oh, Super Saiyan! With a spam. Yeah, for emojis. Oh, we got a lot of good stuff there. I think that might be better than my equipment. Why are you? Why is it like that? It should be on the top. What am I doing? Come on. Got a new. I guess slightly better. Boost damage done by swords. This resistant. What do you have? What are you rocking, man? Why are you rocking a crappy ass? Let's put on the bone armor. Oh, look at this. How can you say no to these graphics, hi guy? Look at this. It's like, it's cold here. It's basically like, it's like parts of Canada where it gets really cold, eh? What if I go? I can't even go on there. Fucking monsters. Just kill us. You don't know what you're doing. What's up, Darth Vader? Good to see you again. You're gonna get to see me rage soon. I'm gonna be playing Cuphead. Probably tomorrow. Or League of Legends, I'm gonna be streaming League of Legends later, so you're definitely gonna see me rage and get mad. It'll probably not be as big as Outlast 2 raging, but it'll be close. Where am I going? It's sucking me in. How did I... Come on! How did I miss that? How... come on! Come on! It's unattainable, this little glowing thing. We gotta like come back fully around. There you go. Holy crap. It was the hardest thing I ever had to do. Hydropolis. Yeah, here. Cuphead's a frustrating game, so... Yeah. Yeah. That's gonna be fun. Oh my god, it's like so many tabs up, freezing my damn game. Okay, let's continue. I love the flaps. It looks like two eyeballs on the front with the chains, like it's crying. The ship. Oh, that eyeball! The eye of Sauron. Holy crap! It's looking right at me. Oh my god.
Hiya.
I don't. I honestly don't know, guy. I've never used the bits. There should be like a section somewhere where you could like, I don't know, it should say cheer or something, cheer bits. Oh, lovely me eye, I've never been so seasick in all me days. Oh, I thought he was a pirate. How was he sick of the one? Familiar, inform Archon, I know right away. Yes, sir, with all haste. Oh, it's Aquaman's people.
All right.
But not the good, the bad guy. The bad guys. Alright, better think of the best way to approach. There. What's happening? A few sweet words, I wager. It's sad music though. Dang.
I will never understand why the people love you so, Leander. Weak, insipid man. But love you they do. Without you, I would be nothing. That is what they whisper, is it not?
Oh, this is one of those kinky guys that like having a woman's heel, like just dominate them.
You, our nation would be nothing, Your Majesty. I, above all others, know this.
Oh, he's definitely like the submissive of the relationship.
But the people cannot know this. Foreign powers cannot know this. If they did...
Oh.
If they did? Then what? Exactly.
Then your life would be in danger. Malign forces would plot your downfall. This is the way of power.
This is the way of
So
power.
I put myself forward. If the people see me, deal with me, they can only become discontented with me, can only wish to harm me.
Hashtag White Knight over here.
So all that you do for your queen. You would give your life for her without a moment's hesitation, yes?
This physically hurts me to read, like...
Not without reason.
I used to be one of these, back when I was a teenager. A beta White Knight. Oh my god. I'm just gonna call Leander the King of White Knights.
But if it might prolong your life for a single second, that would be reason enough.
Oh, hashtag White Knight.
Such a death would bring honor upon me.
Insipid you may be, but you are occasionally amusing.
You are too kind, Your Majesty.
You are too kind. Well, you wish to see.
Yes.
Ship has arrived from a foreign land. It is a vessel unknown to us, but most likely brings travelers or perhaps traders. Is that so? Well, whoever they are, they must obey the word of the law. There will be no exceptions. Is that understood? I'll make myself
By
clear.
all means.
Perfectly, Your Majesty. I feel they're putting a lot of emphasis on this White Knight. That he's gonna be
Let's see now.
more important than the Queen. The Queen is gonna be like a boss, and he might like come to my side. He seems pretty
Hey there.
gullible. Har har. Hey, buddy. Grab those handful of clams. Okay. What are you doing? Are you just looking off to the sunset? Oh, I thought you were a girl. Sorry. Sorry. No homo. I'm gonna keep. Were you able to figure it out, hi guy?
Okay.
Nope.
Hey.
I don't know, I would have to like tab out right now to like. Hey, there you go. You did it. Congratulations, guy. I had like a specific song that plays when you tip bits. I don't know why the hell it's not working. It betrayed me. OBS, you see, it should be playing this song right here whenever you bit. I'm gonna test it just so you can hear it because loser. Hey, thank you for the bits. Let's see where the hell it was. We're gonna play that damn song. Oh, we can't even play. No, hold on. Come on. Hold on. Where is it? Alright, it would be. Oh my god, I can't figure it out. Alert box. Yeah, I have it here. I don't understand why bits doesn't fucking play. You were supposed to play this, and then you see the Batman sign. You see Lego Batman. My game screen just disappeared. What the heck happened? Okay, still showing. 25 in the lead, guy. I think you're the second person to give me bits. I would like to impress. I heard no such nation.
Oh, flippin' heck.
Excuse me.
Oh.
Sickness is you can't get sick in this town. Love is absolutely and completely forbidden under any circumstances.
What?
What did you say? That's crazy. It's nothing of the sort. It's love. Love is the greatest crime in this town. I'm liking it, you know? It's basically like New York City now. Just like everybody just has sex all the time. There's no relationships anywhere. Nobody's married. All the married people just cheat on each other with Tinder. She's at one with her welcome as our friend. This hydropolis will now be called modern day New York City. I see a little green guy.
Okay.
Little gringo. Whoa, oh, I see you. Where you doing? Oh. So how's your day going for you guys today? What is this green? Who are you?
All right.
Oh, nah. How are the adventures of Hi Guy?
Hey there.
You sell garbage. You're garbage, woman. You sell me nothing I need. This
Yes.
blue lady. Sickness is illegal. Many visitors from other kingdoms find our rules excessively harsh, but what they fail to understand is that each one is a result of the careful delivery on the part of Queen Neria. Okay. This town is basically what it would be like if Hillary Clinton was president. Just massive restrictions on everything. You can't get sick. You can't love, because you know her husband Bill Clinton is always going around raping other women.
Yeah.
And she can't get sick because she's always sick. The land of Hillary. Okay, I can't enter here. You bastards. What are you doing, kid? You're just looking into the distance. It was like, hello there. We found a Roland journal. What does it say? Hydropolis is what we call a police state. Oh shit. I guess he's from the future. From like modern time. It's what we call a police state. The queen has her people under 24/7 surveillance and pretty much everything is banned, even love. Even if I didn't know better, I'd say she had issues. We had some strange laws back home, but nothing came close to this. This is North Korea. This town is under North Korean rule. What's that? Massive delay. The delay on that, holy crap. It played right in time. Oh, I see. That's why. Thank you for the donation, hi guy. Oh man, that was really not necessary. Thank you so much, man.
Good day.
Must have really loved the the Spire and the League of Legends angry tutorial. What do we want here? It smells pretty strong. It's a white weapon. Why a white weapon, man?
I have a wide. Oh, please come again.
It's weird. It doesn't show up on my like donations. Don't seem to show up on my alert list. Like I hear the song, and I'm like really confused what's happening every time somebody donates. Thank you so much, man.
Oh, yes.
So how was your day, guy? Is the house finished building it, or you still don't have a fridge or anything? Still waiting for it to be built? Oh, this old lady said, oh, my back hurts. What do I do with it?
Good day to you.
Yes.
Enjoy your stay.
I'm fully satisfied, yes. But let's go up first. Or are you hiding some secrets up here? You're hiding nothing. Okay. Yeah, slow progress.
Oh, hello there.
You said you were a painter. You're gonna paint your own house, or you're gonna let the contractors do it? Oh, more bits. Thank you, guy. Mr. Queen live in constant fear what outlandish edict might be passes for them. It's a short description. What? That was it? That's all you had to say? Intriguing old man. Ah, you've got me intrigued, old man. Probably painted yourself. Okay. How long do you think that? Describe me the house. Because over here in New York City, we don't get the luxury of houses. Like, my parents used to own a house when they came to this country. After a while, it's just... It's like... It was so expensive in New York City, like, we couldn't afford. And we had to sell it. But my dad had that big American dream. He was like, I came to America. I come to America. I want to own a house. I mean, that's not how he talks, but like, I don't know any other stereotypical accents.
Welcome to Swift Solutions.
Some wattle duck feathers. Okay, some sun-kissed tomatoes. Tomatoes. When you speak, guy, do you go like? Do you say "a" like in the TV shows? They're always like, oh, we're having a lovely day, eh? Do you have that true Canadian accent? He's not a very good trade to be in. Really? It's not bad here. Like in New York City. Well, it depends, I guess. Like in New York City, I knew a guy who was doing painting for a long time. He said it was good money. It's very stressful though because he's working a lot, and it's like, you know, he's like waiting. When he went under his wing, eventually he didn't have to work as a contractor for a company. But like sometimes he would have like long times of hiatus. Hiatus? Is that the word? Hiatus? Hiatus. It was like he wasn't working. If I ever become like a big enough streamer, I want to like travel. I want to like visit all my fans and just like hang out in their cities or towns, just to see the world. So, you're definitely gonna have to show me that house that you painted when it's complete. If I ever do become big enough, I want to visit Canada again. I've only been there a long time ago when I was a kid. Must have been like 12, 13, 14. To Niagara Falls, like we stayed there for a few weeks. The cliche tourist attraction. I got like badly sunburned. Actually drove all the way to Canada. How are the houses in Canada? Like, well, I mean, I don't know if you've ever been to New York, like in New York City. Trust me, it could get much smaller than you can possibly imagine. My friend lives in this small, like this. He pays like $1,300 a month for a one-bedroom apartment that he shares with 3 other roommates. It's like a square. It's like a prison he lives in. Like he lives in a that's New York City. It's like he just lives in a prison just so he could get to work faster. No scouts? Again? Need some of these. Some of the things that I do not own. That. Houses are nice, but my place is more like an apartment. Okay. Twisty bone. Oh, oh, oh.
Oh, by the way.
Oh, by the way. So why do you say that painting is not a very good trade to be in?
Wow.
Did your father's knowledge betray you? When he was like, I'm a painter, you better be a painter, boy, or get kicked out, or what was it that he said?
Welcome.
What's up, Aquaman? Is that Aquaman? It's Aquaman. Improves. What? We don't even know what it does. We know we have to buy it then. Oh, we need these for a quest, I think. Scary Winkles. So expensive. God damn.
Do you require anything else? Come again.
No, Aquaman, you've molested me with your high prices enough. We are out of here. I painted for 20 years and it took me 11 years in the trade to realize that the daily grind would never get me anywhere. Oh man. That's garbage. That's a garbage feeling to know that. I bounce around from like so many different professions, like over and over, until I realized that like I have trouble like working for people, just obeying orders and shit. So I decided to open like a dog walking company. What are you doing, Aquaman?
Hello.
Hello. Hello. If you could do anything you wanted in the world, like nothing was holding you back. I've had my own painting business for 5 years now, but now I have no work. Is it like that usually? Like you just get like random moments in the season where you won't have any clients when you own your own business, or has just the competition been so stiff with other people that do painting as well?
Yeah.
You will not underestimate the city guard. They have eyes everywhere. Breaking the law was watching. I just gave up because of competition. Yeah, man, I honestly I can relate to that. Like it's been like that recently in New York City for dog walking. Like a lot of my clients have been moving out of New York City because it's been so expensive to own a dog and like own everything. So they just I can't have them anymore, and they move out, and then we've had like people that just like undercut me everywhere now. Like there's like 12-year-olds walking dogs. They just do it for like a fraction of the price that I charge. Or like old ladies like that retire like in their 70s, 80s. They're just doing dog walking because technically anybody can really do it as long as they're smaller dogs. And they're not like big misbehaved dogs. Like most of my dogs are just like big misbehaved dogs. But like the competition has become so like I don't want to lower my prices any more than it has to.
Yeah.
And then we had like a humongous company that came in from like California called like Paws or something, or Wags. It's basically the Walmart of dog walking, like they're just massive company that's trying to like overthrow all the other smaller dog walking businesses around. It's just like it aggravates me. But at the same time, evolution of the trade. It's like you evolve or you die. That's how competition is. So if you can do anything you wanted, if nothing were to stop you, what would you want to do? I guess your life's passion, your true desire in life.
No.
Both, like a work that you would enjoy doing.
Really?
Like some kind of like for me, it would definitely be author, like to be just like a huge author, just writing all the time, like talking to people. Like I enjoy like just communicating with people, like meeting new people. And I think like if I were to become a decent sized author, I'd be able to do that. Meet people all over the world. Renovating houses, building houses. Okay, you want to be Pimp My House? Remember the show on MTV? Pimp My Ride, and then no, the MTV Cribs. My bad, not Pimp My House. That was Pimp My Ride. MTV Cribs, and they were showing their freaking all the rappers and the rock stars. They were like, it's like this is one of my mansions. Like I got 12 cars in the back. But sometimes you see their cars, I was like, dang. Some of them had like the awesome customized vehicles. Fish are the greatest. What a flashy fish. Very handsome. Did you have to post this? Come, you are proud of it. Admit it. It's fun. Strict laws, damn. Is there any way you can become a renovator from being a painter?
Here. Whoa.
Yeah.
All right, spit it out. Help her. Are you
Okay.
after? Oh my god, he wants me to do so many deliveries.
Whoosh! Get in!
Yes. Go, Johnny, go. Yes, but it would take a little time to figure out all the ins and outs. Do you ever want to try to figure it out? You're just gonna stay up eight.
Hello there.
What do I go for? Oh my god, just stop talking. Old lady! Nobody got time. Oh, okay, I see you. See a little blue guy.
Hello.
Hi.
Nani? Oh my, oh no. Upon her radiant beauty, wow. Wow. This guy right here. My goodness, get out of the way. I mean, I would just like to hire people to do the work and then be more of the main contractor, builder, designer. You'd be like the CEO giving the orders, you know, to everybody else. You're the main head, the main honcho.
Okay. Good day. I have a wide range of items. Oh, please come again.
Screw the guy. Do it this way. Wow, hello. Oh my god, where are you? Jesus. Let me get that item though. Look at this guy, funny looking face, man.
Hello.
Ape escape over here. Thank you, young man.
Oh.
God, you talk so much, generic NPC guy. What the fuck? Why? I can't go that way. He's gonna. We have to go around. Round. Oh. Seriously, I had to take this long ass route. Goddamn Japanese RPGs, they always get you. The long path. Oh, look at this gigantic fish they filleted. Holy crap. Let me eat. Can I eat? I can eat?
Hey there.
Hey.
We're back. Alright, guy.
Hello.
Thank you very much.
Excuse me.
Tidy!
So much more money. What are you doing, Hugger?
Yeah.
Cheer for a little boy. Alright. I see. Get back. You don't know me like that. Get back. You don't know me like that. I said, what? I'm trying to hear. Oh no, I can't go any further. Been bamboozled. This way. Dun. How do I get up there? You have to jump. Freaking heaven! God damn! Here we go. The long walk of shame.
Thanks. Oh, Taman!
Yay, we did it. What a dreadful quest.
Oi. Excuse me.
His face. Something proper, that's what.
Boosh! Get in!
Boosh. Looking proper, handsome.
Alright! Wedding scene, take one!
The neck beard. He looks like a Arab.
Action!
Adam.
Look! Is he?
Proposing.
Oh no. I love the way he's walking, so romantic.
Tanny? Yes, Evan?
Yes, Evan? Oh, they're not gonna do the whole thing,
just
boys?
get on with it, will you? It's make-believe, remember? Yes.
It's okay.
Yes, of course. I can bear it no longer. I care not a jot if love... That's it. Go on. Will... will you marry me?
Was that the rite of the ring? A marriage proposal?
In broad
broad
daylight.
Surely not. If Master Leander finds out, they will rot a year in jail.
Oh, everybody's looking.
Focus, Tanny!
time for your close-up.
He's so serious.
Take the ring. Big ring. Ah.
Well, Evan, you know what comes next. Spit it out. I love you.
What was that, man? Project, boy, project! You are
I love
not in
this
a
voice
cupboard,
actor.
you are on the stage!
So funny.
Now,
Project,
pucker up,
boy.
my boy. Time to go in for the kill.
Oh, no, you don't, lad. That's my daughter, Kirsty.
You there, you two! You are under arrest for the crime of public affection.
Uh-oh.
About time.
There's no use denying it. Her Majesty...
What?
Oh, bang in.
Well,
Excuse me?
forgive me.
Huh?
Well. Yes.
Hey!
Yeah.
What's up, Queenie? Ya bitch.
Now,
If I may be so bold,
Silence. Cetus. But really?
yes.
Nani?
of course. Forgive me.
Get over my dress. I look a million guilders. This was taken just before everyone before. Sort of anyway, it really suits. Don't you? Proposed, yes, sir. Boldly must hear more about this. Yes. Tiny, are you serious? I'm not really dismissing anything. You don't think I'd marry Evan, do you? I was so excited. Dang. Freaking insulting me. Why? Who insulted me? She was in a forgiving mood, eh?
Hey there.
Yes, let's get out of here. Take me back to my city. England is my city. It's every day, bro. It's every day, bro. I said it's every day, bro. God, I can't even go through from there. No quests here yet. Why is there so much pointless traveling in this gigantic city? Nothing. Can't believe we used to do this back in the day with all the Japanese RPGs games. Just like long backtracking back and forth. Absolutely doing just nothing. Just enjoying the scenery, I suppose. That's not too bad. It is a gorgeous town. I won't lie.
Alright.
Yarr. All aboard. Oh no! He's after me. He's after me like a charms. You can never get me. You obtain the swish fish. No, I go faster. Italia. Banzai-ko. So many. Just have to grab them. No. No, please. I'm not ready. That's how we just get off the boat.
Golly.
It's the labyrinth. Be with the army. What just happened? Oh, okay. What are my forces? Let's see what we got. What we got. Level 11. I got a whole ton more. For me. Hey, what do they have? I forgot what the damn like counter. I don't know what those great things are. Nobody counters. Spears are countered by hammers. They got 2. This guy my teeth? Didn't even notice. Woo. Let's get it on, boys. Beat up everywhere. Killed the hammer team so fast. Come back here, little bastards. Oh, spears versus spears. We got bows.
Glorious victory!
We can't afford to lose!
Forgive me.
Make your way to the seat of the sea beast. Ooh, okay. Oh no! He's risen.
Stay strong, alright?
Alright, spit out. Nasty. Are you doing a 12-hour challenge today? I'm doing a 8-hour, but like I'm gonna be up all day because I had like short work today, so I just slept like very late.
Who's next?
I ended up waking up like at 3:30 p.m. So I'm definitely gonna be up. I mean 3:30 p.m. New York City time, so
Alright.
I'm gonna be here for a long time. At least 8 hours minimum, I'll be here.
I never let my prey escape that.
Got him. Got him. Why is that? You're gonna tag along, or are you just gonna come back later if I'm doing a 12-hour challenge? What the hell is this stuff? Defeat him is unthinkable. I'm definitely gonna, after this battle, check my town, then we're gonna start League of Legends. We're gonna do your favor, we're gonna do some jungling. I actually bought a character for a mid laner, because I didn't have any mid laners. Like, kick my ass.
Evan!
Get him, guys. Jesus Christ. Gotta work in the morning just a few hours. Alright.
Surprised at my strength.
Jesus. Ran out of. That was a rough fight. Jesus Christ. There's more? What the? Some of these hard battles are sweet. These strategic
They'll be
fights.
singing me name over this.
Time for a new start.
9:30 p.m. there, okay. It's midnight here, so we got that 4-hour difference, 3-hour difference. Oh, fireballers. Come on, jump. Wobble?
A glorious victory!
Annoying me.
Okay.
Were you around for my other? I tried to do a 12-hour challenge yesterday, but I got so tired, man. Like I didn't have the brain power because I was up the whole day before. I was taking care of this dog. I had to keep visiting back and forth. Oh, come on.
Give it everything you've got.
Get it.
A fine day's hunting.
1,000. Yes, that's exactly right.
Stay strong.
Where are my swords?
Can't afford to lose.
Am I supposed to just kill them? How am I so supposed to do this? We made it.
We can't afford to lose.
You want me to play jungler again in League of Legends?
Yes.
It's so depressing. Like I look, there's like a website you could look up like what games you could
Thank
stream,
you so much, everyone.
and League of Legends is like the worst one because it shows like there's over like 2,000 channels. So, and then it'll show you a statistic that 95% of the viewers, it'll have like 120,000 viewers, but 95% of them are owned by the top 5% of the Twitchers. Kingdom? You need a Kuni, you mean? I don't even know the second title of this game. Kingdom of something. I thought you weren't liking it. What happened? Let's go back to Evermore. Oh, what are you talking about? Okay. Kingdom. You never mentioned... Actually, I don't think I've ever heard of that one. I know I've definitely seen Darkest Dungeon, I've seen FTL, but I never heard of that.
Excuse me?
Not you. Stupid. See, you got my hopes up here. I was like, what? I guess, you know, after long streaming some Ni no Kuni 2, The Kingdom, he fell in love with it. I was wrong. Breaking my heart, guy. Man, that was such a ridiculously long quest. And all you give me is this. This is all you present me with. Oh, we got the new guy. Oh, he like levitates the spear and shit. What? What's happening here? What is he supposed to be? All of his damage is garbage. What are you supposed to do, guy? Mind of the Mongols. The user's innate magical abilities are... magic spike appears from below the target. Flying foes. Let me see the comparison. Like, I have massive armor. He has nothing. He's just trash. Yeah, give me the best. 237. Oh my god, he has like no defense. God. Freaking need this guy though. Jesus. Jesus, look at that attack damage, huh? It's big boy. Big boy damage right there. I wish you could own like 4 party members. I don't understand why. I don't understand. Okay. Sundown. Why is your item so shit though? I can't comprehend. It's a really cool dynamic 2D game where you have to go left or right to kill deer, to make money, to build troops, upgrade your base against monsters attacking you. But FTL probably has the best replay value. Okay. 1 second. Probably have to try FTL. Tarsus? Oh, you put dots, man. That's the way you said that. Kind of scares me. It can't scares me. So I'm gonna put these. And then give it to my boy George over here. Let me Leander. What do I say? Where's the spear attacks? You know, like, that's what I really want. Range strikes, strengthens range. I guess that's what we'll do. Alright, Leander. Ooh, we have. Use the same as him. Oh my god. Wand sharing. You have any outfits for you, buddy? Alright, let's swap Mr. Leander. Let's see how he fares in battle. He's got like weak defenses, but 45. Describe to me Tarsus. I feel like it must be like a really, really rough game to beat. The way you just emphasize the dots. We leveled up. What we got? Oh, we got new bastards. Bygone leveled up. Yes.
Right.
Is that so? Gao Jiao. Oh my god. I hate having to like cook this every single freaking time. Yes, please. Tarsus is a game where you travel through space with a team of astronauts deciding what course of actions are the most important. Your turns and abilities are determined by a roll and several dice. If you guys start to starve, you have a choice of eating each other. Which of course stresses out everyone. You just like start eating their moms like in front of them. They're like, it's cool, guys. Everyone has abilities that must be maintained. I can't do it justice by describing. Wow, that sounds like massive detail and like production went into this game. I like it just the way you described it already. Very overtly complicated. Okay, we got Pesha here. We got. Gotta grab Minty, huh? Please let me research. Oh, we got specific spring lock. A spell that unseals the inaccessible. Oh, we definitely need this. I think this is what I can open the blue treasure chest with. Yes. What does this do? Reduce, rejuvenate, stores things to the. Oh my gosh, so expensive. I'm definitely gonna check it out. You are very into roguelike games, and I like it. No. What's this? Work at the shipyard? I don't even have a shipyard. Back to the ranch with you, little man. Two? Where are you right now? Okay, yeah, put him here. Put homeboy. What are you? Damn. Can I build a? Shipyard, Chippy Ranch. I'm assuming I have to build it by the water. Lively Ranch. To the ranch with you. Honestly, I have no idea where the shipyard even is. I don't think I have one. Let's see. Facilities. Unused, unused. Okay, there you go. Jump to the plot. We can build it. Perfect. Build better boats. The thing is, the eye candy games are nice, but for me it's more about strategy. Of course, there's that balance of when a game becomes so hard and it becomes entertaining. I've always had an interest for such games. To me, like, I love like a mixture of like decent looking eye candy and difficulty, you know, like this game got complaints when it was first released. I didn't get to play it, and they complained like the game was so easy, like you could just like stand around and do nothing. But by the time I started playing a few days ago, they added like a hard mode and extreme difficulty, and it's insane. It's like everything is reduced by 40%. Enemies have more 40% health, 40% damage, so it's like I'm getting 2-3 shotted and I enjoy it. It's like sometimes I find it annoying, like the game looks so good but it's so easy, it irritates me. Like I remember there was a game that was just so easy, it just frustrated me so much. Like it was so gorgeous. Kirby, it was like a Kirby's Yarn I played on a long time ago, Nintendo Wii I think. It was just so damn easy but it looked so gorgeous. The gameplay was so entertaining, but I was like, come on, you know, this is no challenge, it's annoying. And I have a problem the other way, when the game looks too ugly, too pixelated, like, you know, like a super indie games. I'm like, what am I looking at? And like, no matter how great the gameplay is, like it irks me to have to look at that crap the whole game. It's like a balance. It's like, you don't want a girlfriend that's like super hot but like just brain dead, you know, just like you can't even talk to it. She's just like, what do I do? And then you don't want that super fat chick. It's like more like this big, you know, the behemoth, the one dressed like a football linebacker, like built like a linebacker, who has like the personality of gold, you know. You're like, I don't know, you know. The personality of gold fat chick would be the indie game with the bad graphics in this case, but great gameplay. And then the super hot chick is like the eye candy with like just easy gameplay, but that gets very boring. Cuts unique and uses clever look. More quickly, helping to evade. Oh, okay. Get in here, Catch. You bastard. You scum. Yarg. Actually, I'm put him back. To the ranch. To the ranch with you, boy. We're gonna have to wait a while for that. Oh shit. I'll make a weapon and I'm jumping onto League of Legends. Catacombs Kids is a good one too. You're gonna have to like, if you had Discord, you could like send all these games to me so I could like have the permanent list, because I'm never gonna be able to see this chat again to remember all the games you're telling me. Because I definitely want to check them out. What was I supposed to? Let's see. No. What was it? Strong weapons here. The sword of pride. Yeah, I definitely want that. Ooh. Ooh, you keep getting it stronger and stronger. That's fucking awesome. Oh, I only have 7. Is that why I can't make it? It becomes a red sword though. Holy shit. Yes. Please. Catacombs is like this. Oh man, you know I gotta have to check it out. Like sometimes it's like yes. I'm gonna have to put a cool sword beneath that. I love the little amount of time I played Dead Cells. I love the gameplay. There are certain games like I tried. Oh, this one. Set. I've got the Deadly Sword of Pride, and I could give my hand-me-downs. Oh, it's so difficult. Hand-me-downs to Mr. Roland here. What the hell happened? I thought I gave. Oh my god. Why are you using that one, guy? Use the rolling sword. There you go. Just put this here. That's not bad. Like, there are certain games that nobody streams, so it's hard to get viewers for it. Like, you'll be the only one watching, basically. This game is one of them. Like, I think I'm one of, like, the only 3 or 4 people streaming this game still. At this time. But, like, I love the first Ni no Kuni so much. Like, I love the developer. The guy that made this game. And the guy, he made, you know, Spirited Away, the anime. Like, that's what I always... No, I had a... No! I had a... I clicked the teleportable icon in that freaking spot. I have to take the boat all the way back there again. I'm heartbroken. Like, I remember I looked up Dead Cells. There wasn't anybody streaming that game. It was like very few people. And then like the 1 or 2 people streaming it were like, you know, like big streamers that had like 2,000 followers or something, and I would have no chance. Like, I want people to experience me playing, you know? That's what I love about gaming. Just to interact with me, chat up. I love it. Love getting to know their stories and stuff like that. Is Catacombs older than Dead Cells? Or Dead Cells came out after? Alright, this is the wrong way. Oh my god, Moses has split the sea over here. Oh no! I clicked that freaking gold thing. Come on. I was supposed to do something else. Oh, I was supposed to fight the purple monsters. Maybe a year older, its graphics are not nearly as nice as Dead Cells. Okay. FTL has... It depends though, like sometimes like older games like FTL, like that Slay the Spire has a lot of viewers, like over 1,000, sometimes even 2,000, but when you look at Slay the Spire, like the top 2 guys have like 1,400 of those viewers, so everybody else has like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 viewers, that's it. Like, I'm surprised you even found me through Slay the Spire. Like, I remember when I was like about to stream it, I was like, oh my god, there's those like popular streamers who do like with massive, just like 10,000 viewers and followers at all times. That they do those Ascension 20 runs every day. Oh, really? There's usually a guy, there's 2 guys on Slay the Spire. They're always doing like Ascension 20 runs. They must have killed a heart like 200 times or something. That's what their title says at least. But they'll have like 1,200 viewers. Like the moment they sign on, people only sign on just to watch them. Which I think is a bit messed up, you know, like you come on just to find one person streaming. Like, you should come for the game, you know, like if you enjoy watching the game so much, your favorites, like I understand you gotta have a favorite Twitch streamer, but if like he's not on, like you could watch other people too, you know, you get to see like different styles of gameplay. Not as professional, but it's enjoyable to see different strategies, how different people react and play. Well, I'm gonna fight this big boy, big hamhead looking douchebag. What's that like? Ooh, 46. No, thank you. Way too high. Way too high. Tarsus and Catacombs. Yeah, see? It's like I might still try them though. Like, I do want to try them, and if I'm gonna try them, I'm definitely going to stream it. Nice. At the Cozy Cove. How have I never been there? To go around. Okay. Ours is a horror RPG. It's cool. Check that one. Oh, I love me some horror. FTLs is the funnest because it's so random. The way you say random, I don't know if I'll enjoy the same kind of random, because, you know, Slay the Spire is random when you pick up cards, and like sometimes you get really lucky, sometimes you just like, oh, just want to punch a goddamn worm in the face. Let's try to make it to this new island. I see a big dragon. Oh my god, level 65. Okay, we're level 33, so I will get my ass kicked. I'm just gonna grab this dragon treasure. I'm gonna walk right back out. Choppy soldiers. Let's see. What for? Hey, got your bike. Haven't seen this cave. How far into it? I'm up like 35%, I would say. It's my first playthrough, so I'm not too sure. But I'm towards like the middle of chapter 4. And I think the first Ni no Kuni, if you ever played it, it had like, I think 8 chapters or 9 chapters. How are you today, Got Your Bike? Damn. Your screen name like gives me PTSD, because like I live in New York City and I've had like 3 of my bikes stolen like while it was locked. Like my soul, it cries. It cries every time I dream of those bikes. Let's go back to story. Hey, there you go. The Chupi's Labyrinth. Yeah, that was damn, man. You stole all 3 of my bikes. He's got my bike, man. I'm alright. Do you enjoy Japanese RPGs, Got Your Bike? This one is like very fun, like gameplay wise, I love it. You got like really cool looking animations. You do this like crazy ass. You do a little Dark Souls roll, pick up some items, mess up this little skeleton. It's very like action oriented. Like I love Japanese RPGs, or any kind of RPG with like action oriented. Just constant motion. What's the? Yeah. Okay. Persona 5. Have you ever played Ni no Kuni 1? Should I have to give you the synopsis of the first game? Or should I just give you the synopsis of... This is Ni no Kuni 2. Alright, Ni no Kuni 1 was... it was 1,000 years in the past before this game. This is the second one. And like that one only came out for PS3, so I couldn't even play it for PC if I wanted to. And you had like... It was like Pokemon battles. Like you capture creatures. Ooh, I'm about to die. You capture creatures and then you meet like a little fairy. Yeah, they have like the funniest voices, they're like the best in it. You were like from like a modern time, you know, you were like from the year like 1980s, I think, 1970s probably. And then you go back into like this feudal era, you get teleported with like swords and arrows and kings and queens. And then he's like, oh, what's going on here? And then like, you find out like there was like a little time travel that happened with your mother, blah blah blah, and then like this, like the super boss is like this white queen. Yeah, this one I love the game. Like, if you ever play Tales, I think this one's better than Tales because you see it from like a farther angle, whereas Tales like it was like a bit closer. Like sometimes like the character would be too close, except for the newer ones. Like I love Tales of Mysteria. Oh, I can't reach it. Oh, there you go. And yeah, like you find out like the White Queen and like this Dark Wizard, like apparently the Dark Wizard in the game, like he's like towards basically the last boss in the first game almost, right before the White Queen. You find out he was you, the little kid, who got corrupted into the future. Like he came into the future, and then he brought you back from the past, like as his hidden ego. It was so sad, like what would have happened, like because you were a wizard and then you became this dark magician that started killing everybody and enslaving them. and then you fight like your super adult version 100 years. Technically there he's in the past, but then you're in the future because he learned to time travel. And that happens, and you fight like the super evil white witch who like killed a whole bunch of guardians and stuff like that. It was very like, it was turn-based, the first one. This one, the gameplay like this is a lot more enjoyable. This one so far, the little cat, this little furry cat looking kid with the tail. He had, it's 1,000 years from the first game, but he governs a kingdom. He was the king of a kingdom, which was a level in the first game. And like these rat creatures that were supposed to be his consulate, they overthrow him and they throw a coup. And then they try to have him killed. They have his, like, all his people killed. His dad got killed, like he got poisoned. So now he's trying to gain his kingdom back, you know? And then you find this other guy. That guy with the sword you see with the little samurai attire right here. This guy. Golden is his name, with the red sword. He's from the future. He was like the president of like the United States or something, and then he gets teleported back, like a nuclear explosion happens. They haven't explained much about his timeline. In the first game, you used to go back and forth. Like you would go to like the 1980s, and you go back to like feudal era and the 1980s again. Like it was really fun. It was fucking crazy. Like you had to go back to like 1980s, and then like you find like people that got corrupted. Like these emotions would corrupt them. These like deadly sins, and then you have to go back to the past to find their like spirit person, and then like you fight them there. They become like a big boss, and then they're okay in the next world. It was pretty cool. I was like, I love the story in the first game. I love the story in the second game though much more, like because it's not turn-based, like this Tales style, hardcore action. Oh my god, the skeleton! Get out of here! Come on, let's fight Big Boy. I love it though. If you love Persona 5, you'll definitely love this game. Got your bike. I mean, if you're not busy stealing people's bikes, you know, you definitely love this game. And this way you don't get the Pokemon anymore, you get these little, they call them Higglediggis, these little things, they sometimes open up. Oh, I missed it. But they act on their own, they're like your little Pikmin kind of thing. And then sometimes see, they make this circle, you press it. And like they do like a special move. I think these guys turn into like a wind cannon. Yeah, it's pretty cool. And then they start firing. It's like bam. And they're just like consistent damage. Like so much things are happening in battle in this game, it's entertaining as hell to watch. Let me hit him with the thrust. And the animations are gorgeous, as you can see. Look at this. Look at these cool water geysers just holding up this stuff. Not so gorgeous on the world view, but gorgeous everywhere else. It's very addicting gameplay. If you ask Guy hates this game. He just wants me to swap already. He's like screw this game. How did you find me, Got Your Bike, if you've never seen this game before? Were you searching for the game? I was scared that big S was gonna fall on my head. Yeah, I was searching for the game. Ah. We obtained Ice Cream Cornucopia. So you were curious about Ni no Kuni 2? Like, I know most people have like heard about it recently again because a new DLC came out for it. The final story DLC came out on Tuesday last week, I think it was. So we got another gorgeous graphics. Summon this fire. Look at it. There, I got like a water cannon, which I can't use it. But wait, there's more. You thought I was just a sword kid, huh? But there's more to me. How do I can charge up my little wand right here. And summon another wind cannon. You ever played Death Road to Canada? I've never played it. Is it like a guy? Is that like a true story based on your life? Like they made the game from you? Like that the rigorous road you had to take to Canada when you were getting there? What kind of game is it? Is it roguelike? Death Road to Canada. describe the game to me. I want to know about. Got Your Bike. What games do you usually enjoy playing? Japanese RPGs, shooters, mobile games. What do you like? Multiplayer? Oh, you got me. You got me, boy. Get down. You're done. Uh-oh. Woo. Got 15 HP. Heroes never heal. Shooters usually I play Rainbow Six Siege from time to time. Okay. I got a friend who plays that like every day. I've never played Siege, but it looked awesome like when I saw the trailers when it was first coming out. Oh god, I killed him. Oh, it's so cool how he fights with the spear in his. Oh, he teleports. Holy shit. Ninja guy over here. Look at this. Spear floating in his hand. See his special abilities. Oh, he killed me too. This guy's too strong. Get out of here. Kill my whole goddamn team. Bastard. You like watching story-oriented game streams? Alright, what did the guy say? You're a guy meeting other people through the game, picking up weapons and killing off zombies in houses and junkyard with random events. You need to find a car, food, mint. Why does that sound so familiar? And you run out, you guys start to suffer. It's like a indie. Is it like an indie version of like Last of Us? That's how you like made it sound, but like more in depth. Well, got your bike. Like if you enjoy story-oriented games, like that's what I stream like 90% of the time, pretty much. If you ever want to check me out in the future, you know, you could always add a follow. I'm gonna be playing this game till I 100% it. That's my goal. And like usually after midnight, I'll stream like multiplayer games or like more laid-back games with less story. But morning to nighttime until after midnight, always. Oh, how many push-ups did I put on the title? Is it 20? Thank you for the follow. Got your bike. Was it 20 push-ups I put? What was it? Let me aim that camera right down. You know? Shit, let's put it on the floor. That's where I'm gonna be. 200. Get out of here, man. I ain't doing no 200. I was working out earlier today, like my chest is so sore. But this one's for you, got your bike. $20 and an extra one just for you. Merry Christmas. Every time I gotta do push-ups, I gotta refix my camera, and then have to look like where the angle is. I'm gonna fix it real quick, so it's not like aiming at the top of my head and shit. Always trying to find that perfect angle. Huh? Yeah, I had to learn to do push-ups, you know, because people kept stealing my bikes. In New York City, it's basically like a hobby. People that steal bikes, it's like their pastime activity. It happens so often. I once even had a U-lock, like somebody chainsawed it off. Like somebody chainsawed off my bike U-lock, took the U-lock and the bike. I was like, I was so upset. Only in freaking New York City. Where are you from? Got your bike. Yo, so hi guy, you definitely have to. Man, you gotta like, maybe like Twitch messaged me, guy, with like all the games you mentioned, so I remember them when I'm checking them out later. Oh, I haven't saved in a while. Is the camera angle good? Like, I had to like readjust it after the push-ups. I don't know if it's like aiming like on top of my head or like in my mouth. Boston, San Francisco, more bikes here. Yeah, San Francisco is the bike city, man. New York City and San Francisco is just like all the hipsters with bikes. Boston. I've never been to San Francisco. Been to Boston a few times. I have a friend that lives there. Who was I playing? Evan? Bike. Just all the bikes your heart can content. I'm gonna be lurking. I have to stream up on the side. Alright, man. Thanks for the follow again. So where exactly is this Cetus?
Well,
maybe. Snow Twitter. It's been important. I don't think I have whatever that you tried to do just there. The exclamation points. Or do I? Cetus, the terror of the sides. I'm still fairly new to streaming and all the chatbots and stuff. Oh shit, it's a big boy. Oh, ugly bastard. Ooh, doing a lot of damage. Good dog. Did pressing the points show you anything? Got your bike? What was it supposed to do? Like, so I could check into it when you press it. Oh, I got the tiny. Oh my god, they don't stay long enough for me to use their ability. Jesus. Oh my goodness. It just keeps disappearing, it's so annoying.
I need your help.
What are these things? Am I supposed to fight them? Oh, they explode. Oh, shit. Oh, I just found dark mode. I don't know if they recently added dark mode, because before I remember you needed to have like an Amazon Prime or something, but now you don't. At least that's how I remember that when I first started streaming. Oh, I just never saw it before. Oh, I dodged that. Get out.
I'm counting on you.
Not so fast, mister. Whew. Almost died. Again.
I need your help.
Oh yeah. The greatest invention is dark mode, hi guy. She made like the white power sign for some reason. The creature is defeated. Which means we can get Hydropolis to sign the declaration now, right? Assuming the queen is as good as her word, yes. Oh, deformed Lisa. When we defeated Cetus, it dropped this. Do you know what it is, man? Ocean's Ether. The Ocean's Ether. So this is what Her Majesty meant for us to retrieve. Could she really intend to? Uh-oh. The badass anime glasses hold. Is everything alright, Leander?
Yes.
Yes, very much so. Let us return to the palace. You're lying to me. Lying to me, Leander. I'm tired of your lies. I gotta... What did I get? Damn. It's so confusing to get. Soakproof enchanted armor. Plenty less damage taken when at low HP. I love the way this got plenty less damage taken. Why are you standing there? Why are you standing here so creepy, huh? Is there anything in here that I can find? What do you watch on, guy? Do you watch on your phone or you watch on your desktop? I imagine your desktop from the mention of the many Steam-only indie PC games. Laptop. You play the games on your laptop too? Okay, there's nothing here. Let's get the fuck out of here. Nice. Do you have like a separate mouse at least for games? So you have to use like the garbage laptop finger like roller crap that they have. It's good. No one should ever have to suffer through the finger laptop thing. It's just painful. It's like it just works out your whole freaking wrist. Designed to give carpal tunnel. Like the laptop mice are just designed as torture chambers. Oh, the last minute dodge. Get at it. Oh no, mobile pixel. Oh, that hit me. Oh man, that hit me too. Bring this guy down. I lost my mouse a few months back and had to play the Spire with no mouse for the past 3 months. It slows me down, but I still rock it. Okay, so you do the roll and the roll out. It's like being a DJ. If you want to like except with one finger. That's how playing on a laptop feels like. You're just like doing this. Need more mana. Is that the only game you keep up to date with? Slay the Spire, or you still play other rogue games to this day? Well, I guess level 38. What the hell? What is this crazy level spikes all of a sudden? Holy crap.
Careful, everyone!
Perfect for this. Oh, frozen! Holy shit. There we go. Ah. Not so fast, buddy. So yeah, only Slay, nothing out there, that's good. Baba Is You is a nice new one. Baba Is You? That sounds so familiar too, because I remember it was like a funny name. And I remember looking up. The only one of your list that didn't sound familiar to me was Kingdom and Road to Death Road to Canada. Like, I'm pretty sure I've never seen those. What was I supposed to do? Tactic Tweaker. Oh, we got so many points. What does that do? Reduces the amount of taking and blocking. do this one. Let's do this one. Not enough points. Don't like you. Takes a charge up. Powerful range attacks. Yeah, we'll do that. Da-da-da. How about this one? Okay, level 6. Not enough points. Baba is you. Okay. Definitely need more freaking mana. Oh, fight me, bro? You wanna fight me? I feel this place is really high level. I've been fighting a lot, honestly. Oh, I can reach you. No, come on, come on. Oh my god! So fucking annoying. What does Baba is do? What is that? Ooh, 2,000. I think it's because I removed all my little healing higgle-diggles, so I lose a lot of health now. Alright. Here we go!
I'll do my best!
Oh, I didn't reach it. Crits. Beautiful. Magical yellow numbers are what I like to see. Come on. Oh, 406. I feel the monster's pain and my joy flowing through. Quick, grab them. Item. Oh, he's level 34. That's rock. Like a whole bunch of magical defense. Give it to you. That's for you. That's, I don't know, for you. Melee attack. For me. Yes. Give one to him, give one to him. Everybody got the double down dumplings. No. Asian invasion food we have today.
Watch your backs!
Baba? Is you? Get some new weaponry. 96. Okay. Ooh, so many good weapons here. Where they'll come from, we don't know. Gloomy Spectrum slightly increases the damage. I love the way he holds the spears. So badass looking. Got a hammer too, I think. Just my imagination. We got the dark bow. Got new pistols for you, buddy? Oh yes. Windy Cloudburster imbues weapon with wind damage. Charge attacks build more quickly. He needs that since he's always using stupid charge attacks. Use weapon with water. With light. They'll no longer chase me. Am I high enough level?
Come on!
Beautiful.
I'm counting on you.
Sparkle, sparkle. There's another treasure chest here. How was I missing all these treasure chests? What is going on, guy? How am I missing everything? That's seen it for the first time. It's probably because I'm not playing League of Legends. That's probably the problem. Crits for days. Hey, no casting. This is no magic sword.
Grab this.
Boy. Ooh, it's a lot.
You ready for this?
Doesn't keep blocking out over there.
I need your help.
Oh, I blocked that. Monsters are like wickets. The game has been pretty challenging till now, but damn, like a whole new step up. They're just two-shotting me right now. There's like 12 monsters per fight, like I can't pay attention to every single roll.
Come on.
Oh yeah. Big boy down easy. Let's go back to Hydropolis. Cardia Square. Are you almost ready for League of Legends? Hi, guy. Ready to rock and roll? Beat some noobs? Get stomped like a noob sometimes. Impossible.
Yes.
But... What is it?
But what?
Yeah.
You have my thanks.
Thank you. The lady vanishes. Gone. What in the world's going on? What in the world is going on?
Welcome to Swift Solutions.
Got more generic ass tasks for me. Seawell Spear. Okay. Everything he's asking for. Oh, only 12? Okay. No trouble. Dicey business. Number one with a bullet. I think if you got FTL, you'll get more viewers. It seems to be the best game to stream for a different audience. Yeah, I mean, like, I want to try FTL. Like, I've been wanting to fully try Dead Cells as well. But at the same time, like, Slay the Spire, it took a lot of, like, hours out of me. Like, I streamed that for a long time. And I do love repetitive games, but sometimes like I want to try, like, it's like there's so many good story games coming out there sometimes, like I want to try all of them. And then like once I get hooked, because I got hooked on Slay the Spire, I was like, oh my god, like I just want to beat that hard, like I just want to keep going and going and going. And I end up putting endless hours, and then I end up not being able to try other games until it's too late. Like Ni no Kuni 2, I've had this game for so long, have not played it for like a year and a half, 2 years. I don't know if you ever get that feeling, you know? Like you ever want to like try different games, but you're so hooked on that one game, you're just like, I gotta keep playing. Still no scouts, huh? Give me two of these. Dum, dum, dum. Say sorry, but if it only has 250 viewers as opposed to FTL, it's a numbers game. Trust me, Slay the Spire, if it's probably just the day, maybe the two, but ever since I started Slay the Spire, there's always like, they come at random times, like the two people that are mainly streaming Slay the Spire with like 10,000, 20,000 something followers, they'll have like 1.4k viewers usually, and then like the second one will have like 800, 700. Ready for League? Alright.
Oh, by the way.
We're done with this game. Save. I'm gonna have to like end stream and then restart it because I have to put the new game, or else it's gonna be under Ni no Kuni, and then people are gonna sign it like, what the fuck, this is Ni no Kuni? And they're gonna report me and then have me executed. Alright. Any other lurkers that are watching? Or Bike Guy and whoever else is in here? I'm gonna be switching to League of Legends, and I'm gonna restart stream. So if anybody wants to join me, I'll be there. Alright, I'm gonna end stream, guy, and I'm gonna, you know, restart it. And rename it to League of Legends.